You feeling blue? I hope so, because I am. I love blue. So, as you know, this is the color series. I'm bringing it back, and today's color, obviously, is blue. So I have this whole bin to go through. We'll start off with this. So we're going to begin with bracelets. Like I said, we'll start off with this group. This group will be number 1, A through D. So let's move that aside and look at the first one. Isn't this fun? It is a acrylic bangle, white on the inside, so that gives the white backdrop to this translucent acrylic design. Gives me a real nice ocean feel, you know, like Caribbean water. So this one here measures in at about 8 inches in circumference. So we have this one, this bangle, 1A. 1B is a silver tone bangle. This one here is filled with rhinestones. Just checking to make sure they are all present. And I believe so. And then you have this very nice blue prong set acrylic bead design throughout. Here's the inside. This is silver tone. There's some weight to it as well. In fact, this one goes all the way down to almost 8.5 in circumference. This one here will be 1B. The third one are silver tone bangles with this beautiful frosty blue, like a pearl inlay. Silver tone on the inside. You get a pair. These measure in, well, this one measured in an 8, as well as this. So we have these two. And this will be 1C. 1D is made up of this memory wire bracelet. You get 2. Here is the first one. It does have the blue, like, very, like, short bugle beads, I guess, in that design. And then you get one, which is a single strand. So these will be 1D. There you go. And this kicks off the color series for blue. Moving on. Next group are also bracelets. This will be 2A and B. The first one reminds me of a Alexis Bitar style bracelet, because did you see that? When you look at it from the side, it looks clear, but when you turn it, you get that beautiful blue. Magical. Same thing. It's pretty neat. This one has gold tone little studs all around. And here is the gold tone glitter inside. You know what? This could actually be an Alexis Bitar. Maybe it's missing the cartouche, but I can't say. It is a hinged magnetic bangle. So there's the hinge. Here is the magnet. Isn't this awesome? I love it. In fact, I'm going to try it on and show you. So we have this one here. And this one measures in at, well, because it's kind of like an oblong shape. Let's see, when I push it down, it goes up to 7. So we have this one here. Love it. Love that blue. And this will be 2A. 2B is this awesome stretch bracelet. It has like that old vintage Spidell-like watch band, but it's not Spidell. I don't see any brand written in there, but it is a stretch, and it is filled with beads. The green actually looks like malachite. And then you have little glass beads along with even these little cylinders that look like turquoise. You even have pearls. It's just a mix of different beads and chips, I guess. So this one here will be 2B. So here we have them one more time. 2A, I'm going to say Alexis Bitar lookalike, and the stretch Spidell watch band lookalike beaded bracelet. So 2A and 2B. I think one more bangle, and then we'll move on to other jewelry. The next one is a silver tone bangle. It does have this open rivet design. Blue enamel, silver tone. This is actually, let's see, where is the mark? There it is. It's a Coach bangle. This one falls down to 7 3/4. So we have this, pretty substantial in weight, I have to say. This Coach bangle will be number 3. Next up, we have some necklaces. You know what? I believe all of these are acrylic. Let's start off with the first one. Wow, this is long. You know what? It's so long. Let me double it and measure the drop first, and then we'll take a look at it close up. 14, 28, 28, 56. Did I do that right? 56, 28. Okay. So the first one here, really nice. These are acrylic though, which is fine. Some of the larger beads have very ornate bead caps. Each bead is faceted. You have silver tone links in between. 28-inch drop. Infinity strand. I don't see a clasp. Unless I missed it. 28-inch drop. 56-inch strand of beautiful, beautiful blue beads. This one here, let's see, this group will be number 3. So that one will be 3A. I'll put the letters up after we're done. The second strand. Oh, this is unusual. Is there a clasp? I actually don't see one. Let's see. Well, this here, silver tone bead spacers, along with 2 rows of these acrylic beads. The drop on this is about 12.5, so give or take 25-inch necklace. No clasp. Really pretty blue shade. Okay, So this one here is 3B. This one I like. This one, 2 shades of blue. Well, this is like a more of a blue-green. And then you have that other blue. And there's brass tone bead spacers in between. This one does have a closure. It is a spring ring clasp. The drop on this necklace measures in at, I would say 14.5. 14, give or take. 28, 29 inch. Really pretty beads. I do like this one. So this here will be 3C. And the last one is really classic. This has a gold tone lobster claw clasp. Very deep, deep. I think that's blue. I'm pretty sure it is. If I'm wrong, oh gosh. They do look like a deep matte blue. Oh gosh, maybe it's black. Well, it was in the blue bin. You have graduated beads. You have faux pearls. Beautiful gold tone accents. Look at that. Really classic. The drop on this necklace measures in at, give or take, about, 10.5, 20 to 21 inches. Really classic. So this one here will be 3D. So let me bring them back down. Let's see. Group number 3. How's that? 3A, 3B, 3C, and 3D. Next up, I have these 3 necklaces. These are acrylic. The first one's a very long one. It's silver tone. This one here is gold tone. The last one looks more like a copper tone. So let's go over this group. This will be group number 4, A through C. So let's push that aside for a moment and bring you into the first one. Silver tone chain falls down to 3 strands. You have beautiful cobalt blue faceted beads. So let us place it down again and measure it up to the shortest strand. This one here, let's see now. It comes up to about 11 inches, so it's a 22-inch necklace up to the here. And, I mean, it's fairly long. It goes all the way down to 16.5 inches, the longest strand. 16.5 inches in drop, making it a 33-inch length. But it also has an extender. This one has a lobster claw clasp. There is an extender. It has a bead on the end of it. It measures in at about 3 inches. So we have this one here, unbranded. Where'd it go? Here it is. That's pretty. So this one here will be for 4A. 4B is a statement necklace. Just recently I had a statement necklace video. And I think I may have forgot to add this to it. So we have this one here. This one is nice. There's 3 rows. The bottom is blue. The middle is like a green, like a pea soup green maybe. And the top looks to be black. This has a nice, looks like a curb chain. It does have a lobster claw. It has an extender. So let us see what the drop is. 9 inches in drop, almost, give or take. 18-inch necklace. It does have, don't mind the train, that's gonna happen every few minutes or so. About 3 inches. Here you can see. And let's look at the back. All open back. It's funny, they even have a little design on the back of the components. Not signed. This one here will be for B. And then the last one is this one that has 2 lobster claw clasps. Has like a disco ball. Kind of looks like a copper color to me. Maybe like a lighter copper. You have, oh, these are fun with the squiggly components. And then you have these, and it falls down to, let's see, 4 gold chain strands along with a beaded strand. That's kind of nice. Let's see what the drop on this one is to the shortest strand, 9.5. So 19 inches, no extender. It does have 2 lobster claw on the end. I love this color. These beads are so ornate. And you do have the fancy bead caps. Or, yeah, end caps. So this one here will be for C. So let's bring everything back into view. Got this one and this one. And the silver tone one. So, group number 4. Let's see. A, B, and C. Next up, I have these 2 necklaces, seed beads. But this one has oval disc of abalone. So let's go over the first one. This one here, multiple strands of beautiful blue seed beads. And it's connected right here, and that needs to be cut off. So this will be one nice strand. So I guess maybe this never has been worn. It has these polished cones, which act as the end caps, along with a Cuban chain, a lobster claw, and an extender. So let's see. I guess I'm going to measure it this way, pretending that that plastic is not holding that together. So I'm going to say it has a 11-inch drop, making it 22 inches, and the extender is about 3 inches long. So it can go from 22 up to 25. So we have this one here, beautiful blue. And this group is going to be number 5. And the first one, I'll call it 5A. So I'll move that up here. And the next one is this beautiful, I love the color combination of the blues and this green. Gives it a nice mermaidy feel. And there you can see the oval disc. They're very thin. but they're very nicely, they go very nice with these multi-strands. This one here is finished off like so, and it does have an extender. So measuring this one, I don't know, it looks like a choker. Let us see. Oh, about 6 inches, but then let's see how long it can be. You can only add 2 inches to that, so 12 to 14 inches. So we have this one here, and this will be 5B. So bringing them back into view, you have 5A and 5B. Next, I have strands of bluestone chips and nuggets. The first one here, let's take a look at this. Sodalite. You can make bracelets, necklaces, earrings. Let's measure the length. I'm guessing maybe 16. Nope, it's 17, so 34 inches of that. And this is going to be item number 6. Next up is this. It looks like turquoise. These are larger chips. Let's see what the length of this strand is. This one measures in at 17 inches as well, so a 34-inch strand. We have this here, and this is going to be 7A. So we have that, 7A. And the last one, this here, I'm going to call this dyed turquoise. I'm thinking. So this one here seems to be pretty long as well. Yeah, this one goes up to 18 inches. So this is a 36-inch strand. So we have that. And this is going to be 7B. So we have these two. Next up, I have this necklace filled with different components. Very unusual, but you know what? I like it. There is a lobster claw closure. It's silver tone. There's a long extender. There is a jewelry tag at the end of the extender. So let's take a look at that together. And it says C1946. Looking at the components, they are glass. And then you have some metal, beads, more glass. That's some kind of stone. Beautiful AB coated glass. You have these. These are nice. And then all the way at the bottom, you have these huge nuggets. It looks like maybe lapis. Yeah. Very long strand. Let's measure it for you. There is, don't forget that extender. This one here actually goes down to 18 inches in drop. So that's a 36-inch necklace. And then you can extend it 3 more inches. So 36 to 39. Here are all the components. This one here is number 8. Next up, I have these necklaces. This one will be, let's see, group number 9, A through F. The first one is made up of really pretty glass beads. And they go all the way up to the end of the necklace. This one has a shepherd's hook type of closure. Right at the bottom center, you do have a blue glass bead. So, no extender on this, just a sweet, very sweet necklace. Has an 8-inch drop, 16 inches in total. Let's bring it back up for your viewing pleasure. There you go. I like the fact that there's even frosted glass. It's just very subtle colors. So this one here will be 9A. 9B is very pretty. It is let's see, I guess a Y necklace. Silver tone. Then you have these little tiny medallions with, I believe that's faux abalone. And on the bottom, it has a little one hanging off this cylinder. It has these squiggly components. Silver tone chain. This one has a spring ring closure. There's the back of it. I don't see any maker's mark. So let's measure this one. And this one has almost, but not quite, give or take, 18-inch drop. This one here, 9B. 9C is very sweet. It is a silver tone chain, very delicate. This one also has a spring ring clasp. It's holding this ring with a beautiful faceted glass pendant. Very simplistic, but still very pretty. This one here has a drop of 9 inches, which makes it a 18-inch chain. 9C. 9D is a strand of beads that can be made into jewelry. You can make a bracelet. You can make a necklace. Earrings. I don't craft jewelry. But here are the colors. There's even some purple in these beads along with some white. Oh, I didn't measure the length of this. I'm guessing 16, 17. So 34 inches, this infinity strand. This one here is 9D. 9E is another glass bead necklace similar to 9A. This also has a hook closure, but there is a extender on this one that has a glass bead at the end of it. This one here has all these very sweet blue, 2 shades of blue beads going throughout the necklace. The drop as is about 8 inches, and then you do have 3 inches more to make it 16 to 19 inches in total. So we have this one here, and it does have that hook closure. Was that a tag? I don't think so. No. So we have this one, and this is going to be 9E. The last necklace in this group, really fun. you can see it's like a, I don't know exactly what these beads are made of. That is such a, they're maybe wood, not sure. But they do have a really cool design on them with the faux pearls and black beads in between. This is blue. This has a lobster claw clasp and a little extender. Well, maybe not that little. It looks like 3 inches. So the drop on this necklace is about 8 inches. Yeah, that extender is 3 inches long. This one here will be 9F. And here, let's bring these down so you can see. Next up, I have this very interesting double strand necklace. It has that type of closure. It is a hook closure. It looks like an antiqued bronze or copper. Double strands consisting of, there's these turquoise chips. There's also art glass, like the frosted foil glass beads. You have these cylinders. You even have this, which looks like an African trading bead. You have that, which looks like bone. Just a little bit of everything. Look at this one. That's like a striped frosted bead with an AB coating to it. You have this frosted bead with a design going through that. This looks like shell. Just very awesome. This must be one of a kind. And then you have this here. The drop on this necklace is, I'm going to say, close to 8.5 inches, making it 17 inches in total to the shorter strand. So picture that on. You know what? Let me go get the display. So it would look a bit like that. And this here is going to be item number 10. This next one, very long, made up of glass beads and even seed beads. There is a silver tone lobster claw clasp. There's that extender with the bead at the end. This here, just so you can see the components, faux pearls, glass beads, different sizes, different shapes, different colors. Just quite a sweet design. Measuring this, it's quite long. So long that you can double it. This one here has a drop of about, it's going down to 18 inches, making it a 36-inch necklace. And there is an extender. So let me measure that for you and see what that is. Maybe 3 inches, I'm guessing. Yeah, 3 inches. So 18-inch drop, 36 to 39. Here you can see the components close up. Really pretty, beautiful glass beads. This one here is number 11. This next piece is on a leather cord, 2 leather cords in fact. One strand has all the cylinders and the one beneath has all these components. Very nice embellished disc that are all connected with these textured links. And then you do have some chips of turquoise hanging off the majority of them. This here necklace is actually by Chico's. Here you can see enlarged lobster claw clasp, very long extender, has a solid silver tone bead at the end of it. Here is the jewelry tag, Chico's, needs a good wipe. Here you can see the components. I'll be honest, I have worn this on set. The back looks like so. There you can see the cartouche with the brand Chico's right there. Let's measure the drop on this and also measure the extender. This one here, let's see, I'm going to say 7.5. And then this extender is actually 4 inches long. So give or take 14, 15 inches is the total length of the necklace. And you can add up to 4 inches, so 18 to 19 inches in total. We have this one here by Chico's. Really fun. Very nice. Very nice necklace. And this will be number 12. Are we up to number 12? Let me double check. Yes, we are. This is number 12. Next up, I have this wraparound watch. It's brand new, still has the tag. Retailed for $45. This is actually a Geneva watch, and it has a white face with rhinestone surround. You have all these embellishments on the triple strand suede cord. It does have a snap closure with 2 settings, I guess, 2 measurements. And the back still has the plastic on it. Stainless steel back, Geneva, platinum, and Japan movement. So we have this brand new wrap Geneva watch, which is not running at the moment, so it needs a new battery. This here will be number, let's see, let's move it over here where there's no glare. Number 13. Next up, I have a gold tone charm bracelet. It is a toggle bracelet. I guess I had it in my blue bin due to the blue AB coated. These are gorgeous glass charms. This here is holding a double dragonfly charm, a bumblebee charm with green and clear rhinestones. It has this beautiful flower, maybe a dogwood, and then it has a very nice enameled, detailed butterfly. Measuring this on the mandrel, it came out to 6 3/4. Gold tone, really beautiful charm bracelet. Even these charms have enameling around them, which is unique. I don't recall seeing charms like that. This here will be, I keep putting it on the right side, number 14. Next item is this pair of sterling silver abalone hook earrings. Look at that beautiful sheen. They are marked on the back. They do say 925 right there. They have been tested. They're on these hook wires for pierced ears. Measuring the height of these, I would say almost 2.5 inches long. We have this beautiful pair, and this will be number 15. Next up, I have these beautiful, they're gorgeous. They look to be brand new, never worn. Here's the back of them. The bottom portion is foil back. I love that teardrop hanging off the bottom. These are blue and clear rhinestone drop earrings. They are for pierced ears. As you can see, they are post earrings. They're about 3 inches long and just beautiful. This here will be item number 16. Next up, I have this necklace. This actually gives me a southwestern feel. I am not certain what these components are made of. Could be horn. Silver tone design, very intricate. The stone is cold, the chips are cold. And then you have these like fringes off the pendant. This here has a hook closure, I believe. Yes, right there. There is a tiny little extender. Let's measure this first, and then we'll look at it again closer. The drop on this necklace is approximately 8 inches, and then that looks like an inch. Yeah, about an inch extension. So here, what do you think these are? And then this, I don't know, maybe lapis? Could be. And then the pendant. The back of it is identical. You know what? I think I was showing the back to begin with, because you see there? You see the seams. So let's turn it around and look at the front. So this is the front. So we have this necklace. I don't know. I think I found it in like maybe a Goodwill blue box, but I'm talking years ago. So I've had it for quite some time. This here will be item number 17. Okay, here we have a little mix and match of different items. This will be group number 18, A through E. The first one is this really beautiful glass bead stretch bracelet. It is really new. Look at that elastic. It's snow white. We have that, 18A. 18B is another glass bead bracelet. You see that elastic is brand new as well. This one has a little embellishment of a starfish and a scallop, I guess, shell. That is 18B. 18C is actually a little Zuni bear, I believe. It is brand new. I am uncertain what type of stone it is, but it is a stone and it comes on a cord. So we have him. Comes in a little case. And that will be, he is 18C. So let's put him back. 18C. 18D is a pair of hook earrings. Faux, like a turquoise. It's actually acrylic. And then you have this little design on top. I think this came from an Asian lot. So we have that, 18D. And the last item is this genuine cloisonne made in Taiwan. These are post earrings. of little enameled elephants. 18E. Here we have it. So I think maybe one or two more items and we'll wrap up the blue color series. Next up, I have this beautiful infinity bracelet. This is actually marked 925. And it has this, I'm going to call that a faux opal inlay. Here you can see it's marked 925. Oh, on the manual, it measured in at 7 inches. You do have about 1 inch right there. This here, so cute, will be item number 19. The last item on this color series for blue is this beautiful multi-strand. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4 maybe? Silver tone necklace. I've worn this on set a few times. It has these beautiful blue, very light blue AB coated glass beads. And then you have like some hematite tone ones. So there are 4 strands and they are tiered. So this goes great with, I think I had a gray top and then I had a white top. You could dress it up, dress it down. So now that I have it laid out, you can see the tiers. So let me measure it up to the shortest strand. And that actually comes up to about 13. Give or take 26 inches. And then you do have a sizable extender. I was surprised there was no brand on this. This is in very nice condition. This here will be, here you can see the tiers. This here will be item number 20. So let's let that train go by. So this wraps up the color series for blue. What color would you like to see next? I have reds and, let's see, browns and beiges, even black and gunmetal, silver tone, gold tone, multicolored ones. You name it. I probably have it. Purples, not so much, I think. But let me know in the comments what color you would like to see next. And if you like this content, you enjoy this video, please give me that thumbs up. It helps my channel to keep growing. And subscribe if you haven't already. There's a button right down here. These prices are for subscribers only. Ring that bell, choose all notifications. That way you'll be alerted when I post new content. And if there's anything you would like to purchase, all you need to do is email me. My email address is dragonflybeez@gmail.com. Instructions are at the end of the video, purchasing instructions. I also always include them below the video in the description box. If anything sells, I will create a sold list below in the comment section. It'll be pinned, so that way it means it'll be the first comment that appears. Everyone, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for spending time with me. I appreciate you all so much. I will see you soon. Bye.